The Chicago Bears are projected to have a top 5 pick in the 2023 NFL Draft. They could trade back and get more assets, which I think could happen with this upcoming pick. The Bears need a ton of help on the front seven on the defensive side of the ball, and specifically in the trenches. We've gone over Jalen Carter. We've gone over Will Anderson Jr., who are both generational type talent. But what if those two guys are gone? What if we trade back? There is still someone out there, a few guys, but this guy specifically that I think the Bears could get at a slightly later pick. Today, I'm going to talk about Myles Murphy, edge/defensive tackle out of Clemson. Going to do a quick rundown of Murphy today for you guys, as I think that he could be a big trade back target, but still an unbelievable talent for the Chicago Bears to have. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this episode of Just Another Year Chicago. My name is Nick Rohde. Thank you for tuning in today. Please make sure to hit the like button on the video if you enjoyed the video, and comment your thoughts below if you think we should get Myles Murphy or not. And also, quick shout out to JP Graziano's over at 901 West Randolph Street in Chicago, Illinois. If you want a true Chicago deli sub, where better to go than JB Graziano's? Family owned since 1937. Go to get the best subs and the best merch in town. Ask for Jim, as he's the nicest guy on the planet, runs their Instagram account. And if you meet him, you'll know what I'm talking about. Thank you, Jim, for the 6 sweatshirt. Really appreciate it, man. I'm excited to wear it. I've already got a lot of people asking me where I got it from, where about it, than JB Graziano's. So let's get into today's episode of Myles Murphy, edge/defensive tackle out of Clemson, 6'5", 275 pounds. He is a massive guy, and he is not fat. That is a big, strong man on the other side of the ball that makes tackles shake in their shoes. He's only a junior at 20 years old from Marietta, Georgia. He is literally a bear. He would fit perfectly in the description of the Chicago Bears. Massive hands, huge frame, and a freak on the field. So let's go into his stats real fast for you guys of why he would be a huge asset to the Chicago Bears. He is having a monster college career. As you guys can tell, I think this guy is a monster. I keep calling him a monster. Everything about him is a monster. And he has only gotten better as time has gone on. Over his career, he has 115 total tackles, 61 being solo, 54 being an assist. He has 17 and a half sacks over 3 seasons, along with 5 forced fumbles and 5 pass deflections. This year alone, though, he has a total of 40 tackles, 22 being solo, 18 assists, followed by 6 and a half sacks, by 1 forced fumble, and 2 pass deflections. He is also arguably a part of one of the greatest defensive lines in the last decade in college football at Clemson. Murphy has made quarterbacks, running backs, or anyone in the backfield's life complete hell. So let's go into his scouting report a little bit. According to NFLDraftBuzz.com, he has a 91.1 grade. He is the number 2 ranked defensive tackle in the 2023 NFL Draft. Fast guy with a 4.5 40 time, tackling 67 out of 100, pass rush 87 out of 100, and run defense 84 out of 100. According to scouts, his speed penetration is as best as it gets when it comes to a defensive lineman or edge rusher. He is savvy at getting to the quarterback by constantly switching up his technique on anyone that he faces. Benches 405, power cleans 335, and deadlifts 505. That is some big man numbers right there. Scouting report also says that Murphy is slightly inconsistent and gets down on himself quickly when he's not effective. Complete mental game, something that you can work on in the NFL, especially when you're going to be that dominant at this level. So why do we want him? Why do I want him? I love this guy because he's a scary fast edge with that much strength, could be a nightmare for any tackle. On top of it, he's versatile and can play inside as well and make guard/center's life also very difficult. He is a force, and he can keep up with running backs and quarterbacks when they go outside the pocket, especially with that fast speed of 4.5. His long arms allow him to reach and help with pass deflections, along with making tackles or slowing down runners. If the Bears can trade back, which I wouldn't mind for Myles Murphy, and get more draft assets while still getting him, that's a huge win-win for the Chicago Bears. Thanks for listening to this quick video on Myles Murphy. I hope that the Chicago Bears have the opportunity to get him if he is available, if all things work out. And I put your comments in the comment section below of what you think about Myles Murphy. But with that, thank you very much for joining this episode of Just Another Year Chicago. My name is Nick Rohde, and we'll see you guys next time.